Hey everybody, and welcome to the next video in my Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past series. So, I'm excited for this episode, but a little bit of a disclaimer. This will be the final episode for the rest of the week, and the next episode that I upload, I will be trying to upload 2 gaming videos per week. So, the next big, Link to the Past episode will be sometime next week. Same thing with any other gaming related video I want to make. Any episode I make and want to post on the channel that's related to gaming will be twice per week. Don't know what day it will be yet, but whichever day the next part in this series comes out will be the next day that I designate for gaming videos. Same thing with workout videos. Once I figure out a schedule for that, the next workout video will be on that specific day. And because of that, my workout videos will probably be a little bit longer than they have been, but there probably will be a lot less of them. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. And I also want to thank anyone for watching my gaming playthroughs and my workout videos. And I really like the engagement I've been getting on my videos too. And thank you to the commenter on my Def Jam video for pointing out the differences between the Takedown and the PS2 version of Def Jam Fight for New York. Apparently there isn't that many differences, and I did look into it, and you are correct. So thank you for that. So, on to the actual video. But if I come up with the schedule before the next gaming video, it will be posted in the community section of my channel, so keep a tab on that. But it's about time that I actually create some semblance. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Some resemblance of a schedule on the channel. I noticed that door open when I went through that. Also, forewarning, the gaming videos will be primarily A Link to the Past or Def Jam The Takedown, which is the, PSP version of Fight for You New York. Good lord. Also, a schedule will probably help with my free time as well. The editing process has been difficult for me in terms of just trying to find time to edit the videos and whatnot. I'm thoroughly enjoying this YouTube channel, and it's giving me more reasons to play some of my favorite games or games I otherwise would never have tried to complete again. But I will admit, trying to do a job, get videos on the channel, make them decent quality and all that, it's actually harder than I thought it was, or thought it would be. So kudos to anyone who struggles maintaining their in real life and their YouTube life. But I'm not stopping, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But yeah, the next few gaming videos, if not all the gaming videos that will be posted on this channel, will be A Link to the Past and Def Jam Fight for New York. Ooh, heart. I think I went the other way last time, so let's wait. Did I? I'm confused now. I think these are also Gibdos. Why does it feel like I want to attack that thing, but I also don't? It's always going to be in the center. Yep. Can I throw a pot at it? Oh, no. Oh, I can't. Dungeon mat. So there's a room down there. There's also a room to the left of us. I still hold true to what I say about the combat in this game. This combat feels so good. I'm trying to think of other, like, Super Nintendo games that had good combat, and I can't really think of any right off the top of my head. Of course, I will be honest, the Super Nintendo was not a console that I really enjoyed playing overall. And that's just because of the controller. I grew up on the PlayStation, and Nintendo was not my preferred console. It's only until recently that I've been playing Nintendo games at all. So, I wish I gave this little system a chance when it originally was out, but honestly, I'm glad I grew up with the consoles I did. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm gonna die on a... I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm not dead yet. I like how they're not even attacking me. They're just walking in erratic patterns. So you have to just guess what they're gonna do. But they're not actually... That's how you design an enemy that is deadly, but doesn't, like, have really any real threat. I don't know, it's just something about erratic patterns. Oh shit. Oh no. That's right. I can't farm hearts now. Since I opened this chest and got the pots already, that means that chances are a heart will not show up in the pot anymore, or underneath the pot. It's this way, isn't it? Ooh, I was wrong. Alright. Wait, why can't I attack them? Oh, dang it. Can I not use the... Smart. They won't let me use the boomerang when I'm in a doorway. I guess it would be super cheesy to be able to use a, like, ranged weapon in a, like, area where you're completely safe. Ooh, magic. I could use that. Also, I will be downloading a physical map of this game and printing it out to keep beside me whenever I play. Add to that nostalgia of a 90s kid trying to beat this game for the first time. Oh shit. Shit. Ooh, that I should have waited till they popped out. Bomb. Wait a second. I just thought of something. What if I place a bomb down? I don't care about it. I might need those bombs, so. These have to be... No. Gibdos are the zombie-like creatures in Zelda. What are the skeleton guys? They typically are shown with shields and swords now. Stalfos? Is that what they're called, Stalfos? Wait, what? Hold a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I tried. I thought maybe it was like a secret room type of thing. Oh, wait, no. I'm in the wrong room. It's in this room. Wait, what? Oh, right, that was that push block. I feel like there's something here. Oh, right, yeah. If I put... I don't have a key anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, right, those guys. Alright, let's see if I can line this up. He's gonna move. There we go. So, my question is, if I recall correctly, I never killed this guy over here. Or defeated, rather. Oh, shit, they... Hold a minute. There we go. They hurt like hell. They hurt like hell. And there's two of them. Heart! Oh, thank you, heart. What's in here? Ooh. Wait, what's up here? Oh, shit. I have my... The wrong one. I have my bomb out. I don't need the bomb. What's in here? New room? New room. Of course, they would have Stalfos back here. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Key! I'm not dead. I live! Come on, Link. Pick up the thing. Thank you, Link. Shit. That is so effective. Like, having an enemy that doesn't attack you at all, but just walks into you is such a good way of having an enemy design and not having to worry about programming that enemy to have an attack animation. But I gotta be careful. I'm assuming those guys are what they refer to when they say armored foes. And if I get close to them, yeah, they activate. Wait, that guy activated. Cheeky. I bet they knew that a person would try to do that, so they made sure to make it so you couldn't actually attack him from that angle. There's something in that pot, but can I attack him from here? Oh, I can. I can actually hit him from here. But then he walks away, so you only get one hit. But I'll take it. Oh, he juked me. Oh, you get 2 hits in. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, I love that. Like, that is such good game design. Wait, was it? Okay, we gotta go this way. I wonder if I have to take those guys out. You found the bow! Shit, shit, shit. That's very mean. Oh, that's very mean. Shoot. Does that reset them? Oh, thank God, that resets them. Crap, that's scary. I'm sorry, there's something about a giant, like, eyeball creature running at you that is absolutely terrifying. So, quick question. Does the bow... Oh, the bow takes some time to fire. It takes a lot of time to fire. Okay, but it's a one-shot. Alright, alright, alright. That's actually very good. Now, I got the... I don't know what those eyeball creatures are. Like, I wish I knew. Fair enough. Also, except for the ball puzzle, like, I'll admit the ball puzzle is gnarly. Except for the ball puzzle, I don't mind, like, having to retread the dungeon. Seems when you do reset the dungeon, it actually allows you to get hearts back. I think it's this way, right? I can go this way now. Oh, that was a miss. That was a hit. Also, I'm so happy hearts don't just, like, miraculously disappear after a few seconds. Oh, right. Wait, I can use a bow, probably. If a boomerang works, a bow should also work, but the boomerang is faster. And I genuinely feel like... yeah, that's so much more effective. I never thought I would say it, but they made the bow a skill weapon in this game, which is kind of awesome. Shit. Shit. That's so mean. Alright, we're back here again. Ow. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Oh, that's mean. 3 of them. And I'm probably gonna die here. So you know what? I think this will be the first time I use a save state. Or maybe not. Ah. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So now we gotta switch back to the boomerang. Oh, I can't. Can I not go in there with a pot? We're almost at 500 rupees. That is ludicrous. Ow. Whew, that was close. Wait, hold on a minute. Dang it. Alright. No, X. X is mad. Can I just... I think I can just go straight. Yep, I knew he was going to turn into me. Ow. That is so mean. That is so mean. Also, last time it was only 3 Stalfos, but this time it was 4. So is there like a pseudo randomness to this? Methinks there are. Or methinks there is. Alright, we're looking good on hearts. This is good. We don't have to engage with that at all. Throw that before they come storming at me. We know where the button is this time. Let's throw that. Alright, we're going into this with almost full hearts. So we know we need the bow. What? What? Oh, good lord. That is super scary. One of these has it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't even need to fight you guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Am I safe here? Am I safe here? Oh, we're so close to the boss. There we go. Alright, now I feel a little bit more confident. Run! 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 One of these is a... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was horrible. Oh no, there's a red one. Oh shit, I get up. Alright. I should have farmed a fairy. I should have farmed a fairy before I did this. Don't know why I didn't. Got lucky with that though. Yep. Why do I feel like there should be secret bombable rooms? Oh, this is the boss. That was satisfying. Ooh, 10 arrows. Oh, we do have a decent amount of HP as well. Alrighty, let's go. Is that, what the heck is that? Oh. Do I have to hit? Okay. I should probably not spam the arrows. I should... He says spamming the arrows. Oh my god. Oh my god, this... Ugh. Huh? Huh? Now I got 2. Oh. Got another one, technically. Missed. 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 Got him, but I don't have enough arrows. I have 1 arrow left. Can I use bombs? Wait a minute. Wait, I don't think I can. They wouldn't let you. Oh, they do let you use the boomerang. It's doing some damage. Probably not a lot, but it's doing something. Maybe it's doing something. I actually don't know if it's doing anything. Yeah, I died. So, I gotta get some practice in with those arrows. Because I'm so used in modern games where when you shoot an arrow, it actually flies to its target. Well, I didn't waste that one, technically. I wasted that one. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wasted another one, technically. Wasted that one. I don't know what I was thinking there. Wasted that one. Shit, 12. It would probably be smart if I just waited till they lined up like that and then shot the arrow instead of when they're just going in circles. But a good gamer could shoot them when they are moving. Who said I was a good gamer? Oh dear. Why was that so much easier than the other one? Pinned it. Alright, that was awesome. Oh, and then it puts you outside. Okay, that was... Alright, so... Quickly, I want to talk about that dungeon. So... This is a point towards Tears of the Kingdom that I want to say. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I've been thoroughly enjoying playing it. However, I feel like I've stated this before. I think I've stated this before. But I feel like there's too much content in Tears of the Kingdom. And the open world stuff is fun. I love exploring, I love uncovering secrets, I love collecting weapons. I love going into the depths and just running around and figuring stuff out. What I don't enjoy are dungeons in Zelda. And I know, that's weird because dungeons are the primary thing you have to go for in Zelda games. But I don't know. Dungeons in Zelda just don't appeal to me. And that's the thing about the Divine Beast that I liked in Breath of the Wild was the fact that they did not feel like dungeons. They felt like video game levels, and they were over relatively quickly. And the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom, unless you break them with the Zonai builds, they take so long to complete. But I agree, the reward is phenomenal. You literally get a companion that walks around with you the entire game. I personally like that. Some people don't, but I do. but I've never really enjoyed a dungeon. Like, I've never said to myself, I'm thoroughly enjoying this dungeon in this Zelda game or this Zelda-like. But honestly, that was a top-tier dungeon in my opinion. It was fun. It was fast. You could probably do that in 15 minutes if you knew exactly what you needed to do. Meaning it didn't take up like an hour or two like typical like Zelda games. Because a lot of Zelda games, the big thing I don't like about dungeons is the time sink that they take to solve. Once you solve them, yes, they probably would only take 30, 40 minutes to go through, but that's the problem. They take a long time to go through your first time, and I guess I just lose interest too fast. I love Tears of the Kingdom, but its dungeons aren't the best. Echoes of Wisdom dungeons are pretty fun to go through, and I actually do like those as well. And Ocarina of Time dungeons are pretty good too. Even the water dungeon, or the water temple, it wasn't that bad. But still, I don't know why, it's just dungeons in Zelda games. Something I never really thoroughly enjoyed. I know you're probably supposed to use that bow and arrow with this, but I still just think that works better. So now we gotta go back over here. Ow. I like how he's just literal feet away from the dungeon. I do like how they changed Hylia to Hylians. That just sounds better. Alright, so we have a new objective. We gotta go to the Lake Hylia and... Wait, he said hold A. Okay, wait, hold a minute. Does this mean I can do a dash off a cliff? Yes, it does. It shortens the time, so let's see how long it shortens the time. So, that takes about a second and a half to achieve. So if I do it with the dash shoes, it takes about a second, but you're also doing a few milliseconds of charging that run up, so about the same time-wise. But that just feels good. Also, I just realized you don't have to charge it. If you just lightly hold the A button while moving, I did it wrong that time. Or maybe if you do a running jump. So let's see, if I don't stop. No, it still plays that animation. So if you lightly tap the A button and then walk off. So let's try that. Yeah, so if you lightly tap the A button just to where he has this little cloud underneath him, if you lightly tap it and then while you're still moving you jump off, it will still act like he did the lunge. That's a cool little tech. I hope we get something cool for all the rupees. Also, I don't want to sound like I'm cynical towards other Zelda games. I love Zelda. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't love Zelda. But I still, just like Sonic for me, like I still have not found the perfect Sonic game. I know Sonic Frontiers is the closest game I've found to a Sonic game that I personally enjoy, but I haven't beaten that game yet, so I can't really say I love it when I haven't even beaten it. Oop. I thought I had my boomerang. I know you can like run into trees and whatnot. I remember that from playing this with my dad. Am I going the right way? I think. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a room that I wanted to bomb? No. No, get away. Wait, what am I doing? Is that a Zora? What is it, a River Zora? But I'm still to this day trying to search for that perfect Zelda game. Like I've found many genres of game that I think are perfect and are my go-to. Like for example, my favorite stealth game of all time to this day is still Splinter Cell Blacklist. I would buy that game in a heartbeat if they re-released it. Unfortunately, they won't. I don't think. Wakes up next day and they have re-released Splinter Cell Blacklist with an ultimate pack or something like that. But yeah, Splinter Cell Blacklist is my favorite, like, Splinter Cell game, or my favorite stealth game, period. My favorite action game has got to be Remnant of the Ashes, or that's also my favorite Souls-like. Ooh, a fairy. Thank you. But yeah, my favorite Souls-like and probably action game is Remnant of the Ashes, although Remnant 2 is pretty damn good as well. Remnant 2 probably has better combat overall, but I platinumed Remnant of the Ashes. I didn't platinum Remnant 2, even though I did come damn close. What's this way? Oh, I probably need the Goron bracelet to lift that, or whatever the equivalent in this game is. So, I can't remember where the... Oh, well, it just shows me where the other pendants are. There's the Master Sword in the Lost Forest, or whatever that is. But I remember there was a place that I wanted to bomb a wall, but I can't remember that place. Oh, right. Deep water. Hold on a minute. Where was that place? Oh, it was in chest room. I remember it now. It was in that secret chest room puzzle thing that I never finished. Which I believe, yeah, I gotta go around. But yeah, Splinter Cell Blacklist is my, is my favorite stealth game. And, ow, I'm gonna run away from you. Like, Splinter Cell Blacklist is my favorite stealth game. My favorite Souls-like is Remnant of the Ashes. My favorite actual Souls game of all time is still Dark Souls 2, hands down. And what would be my favorite shooter? Honestly, I have to say it, but this is Link's house, ain't it? Yeah, this is Link's house. I have to say it, hands down, my favorite shooter would definitely be maybe Doom Eternal, because that was the first shooter that I ever sat down and beat in almost one sitting. Or not one sitting, but multiple sessions, but I didn't stop playing it till I beat the game. There's very few games that I've sat down and played in multiple sessions without switching games. Doom Eternal was that game for me. That was a damn good shooter. But is it like my favorite shooter? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite shooter. Maybe is it probably that house? Yeah, I think it's that long house right there. Honestly, now I think about it, I don't think I have a favorite shooter. Wait, hold a minute. Bottle. Dang it. My favorite adventure game of all time is still Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. That game was just so good. I have it for Switch, but I haven't played it again. Go away. Ow. Ow. I'm running away from you now. My favorite, I think my favorite Musou game is still Dynasty Warriors 8. That game is just phenomenal through and through. B. Go away, B. Wait, what's this? Is this a store? No, it's a library. There's a book up there. Hold on a minute. Yep. Wait, does that count as a key item? Yeah, it does. Alright, so I found a key item. That's cool. Now how do I get to the... Okay, so it's above me. Also, part of me said... Oh, wait a minute. Part of me says I should probably edit out all the running around and whatnot, but I feel like that is a big part of this game. In fact, that's a big part of any Zelda game, is the back and forth between locations to see, ooh, what other stuff did I acquire and what I can, you know, get from the environment. It's the same thing with Metroid games. It's the whole premise of why you like explore the world of Metroid and Link to the Past or Legend of Zelda. So I feel like if I edited all that out, it would ruin a lot of the experience. Also, there's a reason that a lot of people love randomizers for... Also, my favorite Metroidvania game of all time, hands down, is... What? Ritual of the Night. What? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That is like my all-time favorite Castlevania game ever. It does everything right. Hands down. So I do have some genuinely favorite genres, but part of me says, like, I don't I don't expand my genre of game that much anymore. I typically play one type of game and one type of game only, or I play a set group of games and don't switch out too much. Ooh, Piece of Heart. That was actually really worth it. But all in all, I'll make a video on this channel at one point talking about my favorite games of all time, or talking about my favorite genres of all time, like a specific game in a specific genre that I still think to this day is worth playing no matter what, or is my favorite and the only game in that genre that I would play 100% of the time if I could. But there's so many games I've played over the 30 years I've been alive, so narrowing them down to one set group of games is difficult. Not impossible, but relatively difficult. My favorite, I want to say my favorite action shooter would be the Ratchet & Clank series, specifically Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. That would be my favorite of all time type of shooter in that style. My favorite stealth game, stated before, Splinter Cell Blacklist. My favorite action game is probably still God of War 2. That's probably my favorite action hack and slash game. Although Devil May Cry 3 is a good contender for that. My favorite platformer of all time is still I'll be honest, it still has to be Super Mario 64 for me personally, just from a gameplay standpoint. From a modern game standpoint, probably my favorite platformer in this day and age would probably be Super Mario Odyssey. But yeah, my favorite tactics game is still Phantom Brave. The PS2 version preferably, but the Wii version is okay as well. That is my favorite tactics game of all time. But yeah, there's just my favorite, I guess you could also say my favorite adventure game would probably still be Jak 3 is my favorite adventure game. But yeah. So anyway, let's get on with the episode by finding a good endpoint for the episode, which is now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of A Link to the Past. Sometime next week, don't know when, but the next episode will be sometime next week. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.